very short news today, folks. Just 12 items, I believe. First of all, GameFound has announced exclusive Pledge Manager cooperation with renowned publishers. So, they announced with Arcane Studio, Corvus Belli, Flatout Games, Geek & Son, Open Owl Studios, Van Ryder Games, that they will use GameFound as their Pledge Manager of choice. Now, that's not their crowdfunding platform.
Right.
Just the Pledge. They're basically saying, we won't use BackerKit. I mean, because that's really...
That's it. That's the other one.
There's a few other ones, but those are the two big ones by far. So, it's interesting that they announced this. I don't know, like, it's more of like a, hey, everybody, and everyone who's backing it goes, okay. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm going to be like, ooh, I'll use them because they're doing this.
I don't know what the purpose of an announcement like that is. It's a strange... It's almost like locking the deal publicly so you can't renege on it. That's almost what that feels like, being like, we have a deal with these people. Y'all heard it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that didn't work for Henry Cavill.
Flat out doesn't later go like, well, we're thinking of going to BackerKit. They're giving us a good deal. No, we made that announcement. You publicly said so.
I will send you a link.
Yeah. So I don't know, but that's cool. You know, GameFound, they do good stuff.
Well, this is not the only thing. Steamforge Games also made an announcement that they were exclusive with Kickstarter. Now, this is for crowdfunding. And for their next 3 projects, they said, having 5 undelivered projects. That's not 5, I think it's 4. But there's a lot of undelivered projects from Steamforge. But I'm sure they'll get them delivered and everything. They do these humongous miniature projects. They're right now the Monster Hunter
Ice
thing.
I want to say.
Yeah, there's still a lot of games that they have to do, and these projects are big, and so I'm assuming this is the first time this has happened, but I'm going to make the call that we're going to see a lot of this over the next 6 months.
Yeah,
companies sort of throwing.
Do you remember back when the distributors were all doing this? Hey, we're exclusive with ACD and with whatever they were, the distributors. On another note, this is not a good year for distributors. I think more and more publishers are shipping direct to retail stores.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, I don't know why I went off on that tangent, but exclusivity. Yeah, so I don't know if this is bad or good. It's good for Steamforged.
Yeah.
It's good for Kickstarter because now BackerKit's not going to get that. But we'll see because this month, we're less than a month away now from BackerKit launching the Gloomhaven miniature / RPG project.
Ooh.
You're here, folks. 2 years ago was the streaming wars. Now we're here for the crowdfunding wars. Who will win? The consumer.
Godzilla.
He
always wins.
Oh, let's talk about some games. We got Diatoms? Diatom.
Oh, now I see it.
Diatoms? I really don't know what I'm looking at here. Is it supposed to be a play on atoms? Yeah, because that's right.
Yeah, well, this is a winner of a Cardboard Edison Award.
Okay.
It's a tile placement game in which you're creating a tableau with scoring objectives. That doesn't help at all. It's the winner of an award. That's the best we can say.
Cardboard Edison.
Not a looker, I have to say. At least from what we're seeing here.
Those shapes look like they come from Calico.
They do, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's go to the very, very popular Four Corners game from Calliope. And I'm being slightly sarcastic. I don't know how popular it is.
I've heard of both of them. It's the same game with 2 different themes, yeah.
Yeah, so Four Corners Kaleidoscope and Four Corners Galaxy.
Right.
One is for space lovers and the other is for color lovers. I don't know. It's a new type of game. It has a modular board with tiles that rotate and shift. I thought we talked about this. I think.
Yeah, we've talked about this in the past. And you put the 4 tiles where the corners meet. You're trying to get little patterns.
Is Four Corners out?
The original?
The original Four Corners came out in... Oh, it's just showing... I'm confused because here on the BGG webpage, they're showing the Kaleidoscope version.
Yeah, I don't think this is a remake.
We talked about it before, though.
This came out with 2 skins.
Did I just search for Four Corners on Amazon?
Looks like a game where you throw a ball back and forth.
That's Connect 4.
Oh, yeah.
Four Corners. How UNC, NC State, Duke, and Wake Forest made North Carolina the crossroads of the basketball universe.
That was horrible.
That's a much better theme for a board game.
Anyhow,
that's why the shot clock exists.
This is coming out. It's $40. It's from Calliope. It's been a while since we heard much from Calliope. So, Calliope best known probably for Suro and Roll for It. Mm-hmm. Those are their two big games, and then they've done a lot of games actually, but those are their two most popular, I think.
Yeah.
All right, the next game from Repos to be probably nominated for a Spiel des Jahres in the future, since Repo seems to have a lock on that these days.
Okay.
Well, no, it's the number. It's called terrible name.
Oh, this one.
Jeez. Oh, this is not. Oh.
I own this and the game. Those are the two on my shelf.
But the designer Hisashi Hayashi, that's interesting.
That's very good.
And it's from their party game line, which is fun. So in this game, you're going to write a number down from 000 to 999 on a dry erase board.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you'll put them in order from highest to lowest. Then each number is valid if it doesn't share any digits with the numbers below it. Then you'll earn points for valid numbers equal to the first digit of the number. So
Okay.
it sounds like you would write 999 and hope that it doesn't match anything underneath it, because then you would get 9 points.
Okay.
I hate that.
It sounds like the number game we used to, when we went to the Gathering of Friends, they always play this game when you go there, where everyone writes a number down and puts it in a box.
Right.
And the lowest number that nobody else wrote wins.
Okay.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
2-second thing. You're like,
Right.
I'll write 1, but I'm sure someone else will write 1, so I'll write 2. No! Like, usually the lowest number is like 11 or something.
Huh. Okay.
This sounds like they took that and made it bigger.
I guess so. It does not sound like a party. I don't know where the fun is here.
No.
I'm hoping that there's something else. Like if you write a 7, you have to slap your neighbor or something.
Okay, actually, that would make you like it less. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, add some dynamism. Is that a word?
I've heard it just now.
Put the
Okay,
numbers
so-
from biggest to smallest.
Yeah.
It can't share digits with any of the numbers below it.
Okay.
If it has one digit in common with any number below it. Then if your number doesn't get eliminated, you get as many points as the first digit of your number. So if you write a lower number, there's going to be fewer numbers underneath you.
Got it. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like the Escape from Knizia,
Okay.
sort of.
Okay, sure.
That sounds like a game I don't need to buy, though.
No. It sounds
You
like
know what I mean? Let's quick play. Here's some paper. Let's quick do
We
it.
can play right now, in fact.
Sounds like you would just write 999 first every time.
No, but
No,
see, I
you
know
only
you're going to
got
do
one
that.
guess.
I know you're going to do that, so I can write 899. I cancel yours out, and I get 8 points.
And I know
Huh.
he's going to do that, so I'm going to write 732. So I get 7 points.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, you would want to cancel mine out.
I will, by being 7 to your 8.
7 and 8. You have to have the same digits to cross out.
782.
Yeah, I don't
No, that
know.
won't happen because the 8 goes to the front.
This sounds like an
All right.
amusing sideline. We'll see.
Yeah.
Hisashi Hayashi has jumped the shark. You heard it here first.
All right. This next beautiful cover here, I don't know how to pronounce this, and I know this is a real
Ooh.
city because I
you.
looked it
I
up.
got you. Let me look at it.
It's right here. It's right here.
I'll tell you if
Nope.
you're right.
Amritsar, maybe. So this is a destination city here that people go to even now. Let me see if I can.
If it looks like that, I will go there.
It looks a little like that. It's
Ooh,
very
that does
pretty.
look nice. That's really pretty.
It's a city in India that people go to. There's a lot of cool buildings. That's just
Wow.
one of them. That building's made
Wow.
of gold.
Gorgeous. Yeah, that is gorgeous. If you folks could see this,
Yeah. Just trust us.
you would never want to play the number again if you saw this.
Actually, I think that looks better than the actual product because it's at night with the lights. Anyway, this is from the designer of Zodiac Duel, and it's coming from Luda Nova. This board game, there's a lot of, you're collecting resources, improving your board. Yeah, it's a Euro game. Okay, but it looks good.
That's very pretty. That cover looks to me like a Kramer and Kiesling game.
Yes.
Doesn't that just scream
Yeah, it
Kramer and
does.
Kiesling?
It does. All right, Neotopia. This is a game from Meebo that Arcane Wonders is bringing. And it
Okay.
has to do with putting different colors and things next to each other. I took a look at an early copy of it. So
Meebo does
it's
really cool
very,
stuff.
very abstract. Very abstract.
Not as abstract as the number.
That's true. All right. Speaking of abstract, the newest faction for Neuroshima Hex is called Merchants Guild.
Let's go.
Yep, let's do this.
I know you're excited about a new faction, but man, his name is so boring.
Merchants Guild is cool.
They
Like,
sell,
hey, we're
stuff.
here to...
I don't know. I like the. Actually, the Merchants Guild is one of the included 4 factions in 51st State.
Really?
Yeah.
He might know. You wouldn't know. What number army is this for Neuroshima Hex? Guess.
9. 10.
That's closer. It's 17.
I was
There are
close.
17 armies out for Neuroshima Hex.
Really?
And they're perfectly balanced. I hope.
I believe 17 is standalone ones, plus the 4 in the box.
You think there's
Really?
21?
I think so.
All right, cool. Oh, this gives gamble points? Ooh, I'm in.
It's not very merchanty.
This is coming out September 5th, which apparently is Portal Games Moloch Day. Did you know September 5th was Moloch Day?
100%.
Why?
That's the day that in their fiction Moloch takes over.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Really?
It's like, Skynet Day or whatever.
We also don't celebrate that either.
I love.
Should, well,
We're going to start.
I'm sure James Cameron does. Let's be
We'll
fair.
be forced.
we will celebrate Skynet Day.
All right, here's another game Z will be excited about.
Let's go.
Siberian. This is the new
Ooh.
game from the Oniverse universe.
Yes, absolutely.
This is it solo? It does not
It
say.
will be. I can tell you that. They're all solo.
I thought one of them was 2-player.
They're all solo and 2-player.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I believe this is the penultimate one. It's almost over, Tom. I know.
The long national nightmare is finally coming to it.
Then it's Moloch Day. Yeah, I'm
can't
excited
wait.
for this one, of course. Though, to be fair, I thought the last one was a bit of a dip in the quality. Not the quality, my enjoyment of it, I guess I should say. So I'm hoping here that this one's going to be another one that just blows my socks off. I'm excited for these. I'm always excited for these.
All right, are you excited for this next one?
I don't know yet.
Holly Oak.
Ooh.
This
Yeah,
is
because it's
Tom Lemon trick
Tom
taking.
Lemon, yeah. Absolutely.
Trick taking. All right.
It's almost there. Like cover-wise, Rio Grande, I'm like, you're getting there. It's almost good.
Hey, it's good for them.
I don't dislike that cover. I think
No.
it's an okay cover. It's a lot of orange.
That's what I'm saying. It's actually an oak cover, not okay. Don't forget the A.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
All right.
Go back to that Merchants Guild.
Anyway, trick taking from Tom Lemon. That sounds a lot of fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, we mentioned this last week, but we don't have a lot of news. So more details about the Ticket to Ride. It is a legacy game, shocking no one. But it looks pretty cool. There's all these little boxes that you'll be opening, and it looks like the map is a puzzle that you build out.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's
I'm pretty psyched for this.
I
have
am
to
really
say.
excited for this.
I am also,
crazy.
as soon as I heard it was competitive, that's very cool. I was worried it'd be cooperative.
Aren't they all?
No,
All good for
most-
Asia.
Pandemics, all the pandemic legacies
Well, I meant
are
like Ticket to
cooperative.
Rides.
I
I mean,
understand
most
that.
legacy games are cooperative.
I think it's easier
Yeah.
to build a cooperative legacy game.
I guess Clank is semi.
Like it's crap.
Oh.
Days of Wonders, Ticket to Ride Legacy, Journeys to the Middle West, though. Whatever it's called.
Anyway, you're going to start on the East
Legends of
Course,
the-
and you're going to go out,
Journeys to the
build out
Middle
to the
West.
west as time goes by. East Course, East Coast. You have
Yeah.
different roles. There's a lot of pieces. It is $130. All right, it's coming out November, so
They have a lot of
It's
stuff to
also,
pull from.
what I read, I believe 12 games. That's it.
Really?
yeah, that's what they said. And they also said very specifically, they did not chop up Ticket to Ride. That the stuff that it adds is new stuff.
So it's not from different styles of games like
No, it's not
other-
like they're saying, we're going to play Ticket to Ride, but there's no tickets. And then in game one, you're like, we're adding tickets. You know,
Oh, okay.
That's been
gotcha.
done before.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Some games do that sort of
Yes,
thing.
absolutely. I am very excited for this. It's expensive. I know that's for sure the way these go. But it might be packed to the gills full of components.
That's
it
the
kind of
thing.
looks like it will be.
Those boxes can have little things in them. I want to see
I'm
what's in
expecting
those
them
boxes.
to have things. If they don't,
Yes.
in fact, I will specifically feel misled, Joey.
I would
if
say,
they're
where
empty
are
boxes?
where are the things? That's the thing. We all
You mean
need
you don't
those.
want just cards?
I don't want just cards.
I agree.
Oh, I see. Those are things, though.
It's so deflating when you open. I forget which game recently. There was like a box this size for a legacy game, and I opened it and there was some cards. I'm like,
It's
come
disappointing.
on, dude. Just give me an envelope if it's
I want
cards.
a double-decker
Don't get my hopes
bus.
up.
I want to, you know.
By the way, this might be my
Steam engine.
favorite cover that this artist has done yet for Ticket to Ride. And I think part of it's because he has more room.
Yes.
And it doesn't.
Oh.
It's not just centered on the 5 people standing awkwardly in front of the train, but that background looks cool.
Now
I
you're
hear that
worrying me
you
up.
change the cover of the game as you play as well.
That's not been done yet, but that would be cool. Like put a sticker of a guy on the cover.
Yeah, where's that?
Now you make me worried about box size now on this too. 'Cause
It looks
it's bigger,
It
yeah.
looks like it's this
Yeah.
size.
Have you seen Castle Panic?
is it that size?
Well, then that's a deal for under $30.
I know, right? It's a steal, folks.
All right, and then finally, Challengers 2 coming out.
Oh!
Yes.
Yes.
Look how excited Roy's character looks in the thing. All right, so Challengers was just nominated for the Kenner Spiel, and this is a standalone sequel, and it's pretty easy because the game is basically you shuffle decks 1, 2, and 3 together. You still haven't played it.
I have not played it. I do want
I-
to play it,
either.
though.
I don't know if you'd like it or not, but it's silly, mindless fun, say most people. Roy's... Roy's... Look at, you need to find the Joey sign that says no.
Where's my red shirt one? I don't know. Red shirt one has me going like, wah.
Anyhow, that unfortunately, and this is coming out at the Spiel Fair this October. So that is Challengers 2, and that is also the news.